Alexa, turn on DREO's air conditioner. Today I got me a DREO 318S is the model number, all right? Now, the one thing about this unit here is that it has a drain-free system, which is like mind-boggling, okay? If you've ever looked at or owned any AC unit, you're gonna realize that you need to drain the water out somewhere when it gets cold, right? When the AC unit starts running, it needs to drain the water. So if you look under your car, when you're running the AC in your car, you're gonna see water dripping down below. That's how it drains out the water. Well, these guys right here, still the same way. You gotta drain it. Anyway, we're gonna talk through some of the things that it also has, but I'm gonna go ahead and unbox it as I'm talking. This is my second DREO AC unit, and it has the same app functionality as the first one. If you're in another room, you can use your app and turn it on and off. That's super useful. I don't know how you feel about that, but with me, when I'm in bed, I do not want to get up and turn on and off the AC. Standard stuff that comes with it. You can seal your window with this product right here. Booklet. And this right here, you put it out your window so that it can suck the air outside in, and that's how it converts it to cold air. The one important thing to note here is that this portion is square, which is very, very useful, guys. Here's a remote with an LCD screen. Voila, very nice. It does take a AAA battery, which it does come with 2 AAA batteries. Here are the plates for your windows. As you can see, it has a little round hole right here that matches with the air hose over there. Okay, so first impression here, okay? The box looks really big. This unit is not big at all. It's very compact. I can probably store it in a corner and no one would actually notice, which is a good thing for the wife. So on here, it does say that it has a magnetic remote control holder. So that's pretty cool. So obviously I got the white version. There is a black version for this as well. So depending on the look of your house, I have mostly white trimming at my house, so the white looks really good. So if you are wondering, yes, it does have a wheel. Makes it super easy to move around. Okay, so lastly, I want to check out this LED screens. I'm going to turn it on. Let's go. You got yourself that LED screen right there. The number's really big, and I'm not sure if you saw that or not, but the panel opened up, pushes the air out upward. So right now you can see the fan level on here, and also obviously this number is pretty big, so you can really see it from far away, which is one thing that I'm not sure that other AC unit have thought about, because some of them would have the numbers on top here, which is really hard to see when you're standing across the room. Here is right in the front, you can see it. Yeah, I mean, even as blind as I am, I can see this standing over there. The other thing I really like about this is that all the controls are here. You don't need to use the remote at all. You don't need to use the app. It's literally on here. So you can just walk up to this thing, set your temperature, which, by the way, let's see how far it goes down. So right now I have it on 61, and I can feel the AC kicks in. There is a sleep timer on here, which is useful for some of those nights where you're just like, you know what, it's gonna get cold at night, so let's turn it off. You got yourself the fan, which I have it on auto right now, but you can actually turn it 1, 2, or 3 level. So there's a button right here that controls the flow of the air. So right now, it's actually on automatic. It's going up and down. Not sure if you can see that or not. And last but not least, I think some of y'all will be really interested in this one, is the night mode. So when you're sleeping and you don't want to hear this noise in the corner, where it dims down and turn off the LED. Because, you know, some people do not like bright lights in their bedroom, right? So right now, it's in a sleep state. It's a lot quieter. Yeah, it's a lot quieter than if I were to turn it on. Now, check this out. Yeah, so you can see it right there. Or you can hear it right there. It's a lot louder than the sleep state. The sleep state is actually keeping it pretty cool, by the way, and still provide a really quiet environment. Yeah, it turned off a lot of stuff. Okay, I'm just gonna do a quick setup for you guys. So again, this end right here, the square shape end, you attached it to here. See how easy that is? Super easy right there. It just snaps right in. Then you expand this portion to go to your window. But it's still cold. Okay, folks, so I just actually updated the firmware, and it's done now. Yeah, can you imagine, like, when was the last time your AC unit has a firmware update? So that's one important thing about having an app with your AC unit, I guess, other than, you know, you can control it from another room. Okay, now everything is updated. I'm gonna use this little gun right here that will tell you how hot or cold something is. So right now, let's say if I was to point it straight at that, right there, you see the red dot? Yeah, it's saying it's about 74. Okay? Let's say if I were to do my skin right here, it's saying that it's about 86. What I've done is I have cooled down the unit for about 10-15 minutes now. So I want to start it up so it'll be like room temperature to however cold it gets. All right. Now, again, I have the app installed here, so I'm going to go ahead and use the app to actually turn things on. Press that button. Here we go. It's telling me that it's 61 degrees. The window opens and it's blowing out this way. So let's go ahead and measure this. This is 70 degrees right now, 69. 67. 66. Still 66. I'm gonna stop the flap from turning. 62 now, 64, 62, 64, 62 again. Now we're trying to hit the 61 mark, which is right here. Okay. 62. And right now is at 61. So hitting the 61 mark, that was under a minute right there. Under a minute. It went from room temperature, which is 70 something, to 61. Now let's see if it goes down any lower. Oh wow, okay. I see 59 right there. So right now 59, 60. 61. Some are 62. So I'm seeing 60 right now. Now I see a 59. So it does get pretty cold in a really quick amount of time, by the way, especially I've set it to the lowest, which is 61 right there, and 58. And we're still in the 5-minute mark, by the way. It hasn't been 5 minutes yet. And right now it's sitting at 58. Yeah, this feels pretty cold. I would not stand right next to it, in my opinion. Since I have the app open, I'm gonna go ahead and run it through really quickly for you. You got the fan speed going right here. You got your temperature unit, however you wanna set it. You got the cool, dry fan if you wanna do that. I always keep it on cold in my opinion. So it's fan speed, you can do 1, 2, 3. If you want your panel to swing, then you can turn that on here too. That's awesome. Sleep mode, you can definitely turn on sleep mode. So next, what I'm gonna do is I wanna test sleep mode for y'all, okay? So let me just go ahead and get a app that can measure the decibel, okay? And then we're gonna measure it. Let's do it. All right, folks, so I have my decibel app right here. As I'm talking, you can see that it's saying that I am loud at 84, 83, 84. And so that will give you a good measurement right there on how loud things are. So I'm gonna put this right next to the AC unit. Yeah, so right there, it's humming at about 63, all right? Now I'm gonna turn it on night mode. So it goes down to 58, 59. So you can see right there, it's much, much quieter. Obviously, me talking, it's a lot louder than what this unit normally sounds like anyway. So just an FYI on that one. I mean, the unit itself, even without night mode, it's already a lot quieter than me just talking or you having a conversation with someone. Okay, so one last check. This unit has been running about 10 minutes now. I'm gonna go ahead and do a measurement on it and see how cold it has gotten. All right, so right now we're looking at about 54, 55. There we go. 56, 57, 55 again. Yeah. So anyway, guys, it's much colder than what it said right there, which is I had it set on 61, right? So yeah, 55 after about 10 minutes of being on. If you look in the back right here, there are drainage holes. And so you're probably wondering, so if it's drain free, why does it have those holes? Well, you still connect those holes in there. What DREO has done is that whenever, let's say you drink a cold soda, you know, the cans, it has condensation on the outside. Well, it recycles that condensations in this unit and push it back out into the air. So yeah, at the end of the day, you still need those holes in order to get the water out, the ones that the AC unit is not using. So that's why it still comes with a drain hole and everything. They're reusing that water internally and put it through a heating coil in order to evaporate those water and return it back out into your living room, which is genius in my opinion. Again, no other AC unit out there is doing this at all. And so I'm really glad that they're starting this, because once they start it, well, other people are gonna take notice, and you're gonna see more good AC unit out there that's doing this type of tech. Now, here's the thing. If, let's say you're in Florida and the weather is really humid, you're still gonna need to drain it regularly, because it's gonna produce a lot more condensation than some other drier states. And so the last thing that I did forget to mention is that, you know, every electronic appliance heats up, right? And so what DREO is doing there is that they are using the water to cool down that side of things. So if you've ever used an AC unit, it does heat up in the back here. So what it's doing is that it's using that condensation to cool down that part and turn it into evaporation. I don't know what that's called, but yeah. And then push it back out into your home to get it cooler. Pretty cool. Cooling down the unit at the same time, cooling down your house. I thought that's genius when I read up on that, you know? Okay, so at the end of the day, this AC unit versus some of the other ones that I've seen, I'm really happy that, I mean, the aesthetic is beautiful. This is something that you totally don't mind sitting in a corner in your home. So number one, aesthetic is awesome. Number two, the way it recycles the water. I mean, that's a plus right there, guys. No other AC unit is going to be able to do that. So at the end of the day, you can have less water to drain out, and at the same time is reusing that water to cool your home. So the third thing here is that I don't know if a lot of y'all use it, but I do. What I do is I can just say something like this: Alexa, turn on DREO's air conditioner. Alexa, turn off DREO's air conditioner. Alexa, turn off DREO air conditioner. I mean, guys, that's just turning off and on the air conditioner. You can actually set the temperature, tell her to set temperature and all that good stuff. So if your house is all hooked up with the Amazon, I don't want to say the name, but it will control this unit just by using voice, which is pretty cool. I do use that a lot in my own home. So I hope you guys are all hooked up for that. So if you are, this is a great unit for you. Anyway, guys, that's it for me. I am out of here. I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.